Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to yet another review! This is your host, Trevishon here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a really good guy and evil guy. Now, this was built in a live stream, and you're going to be seeing quite a few of these small builds, but before we get into articulation and functions, let's first figure out how big they actually are. So, starting with a really good guy stands, let me actually straighten him out. There we go. Alright, a really good guy is about, I would say, 4¼ inches tall. The centimeter measurement is up in the corner. And for an evil guy, they stand a rough... You know what? He's hunched. Let's actually straighten them out. There we go. That's as straight as they can go. They stand roughly about the same, yeah. Actually, 4½ inches tall if you count the shoulder pads. Centimeter measurement up in the corner. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's go into articulation. So articulation-wise, you got a ball joint over here. So what that would get you is forward this far, back this far. It kind of tilts whenever you do the rotation. It's only natural. You got full curl, full tilt in, and it can bend outward that far. So good range. Ball joint over here. Ball joint on the shoulders, articulation is not impeded, and also the shoulder pads are adjustable as well. The shield, if you may have noticed, also spins, so it's also posable and adjustable, and the head is on a ball joint, which means the head can look up about this far, look down about this far, and can tilt all the way and be like, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is that? What is that? I don't understand. If you want to have good guy confused, and of course, they also have the rhotuka launcher as well. I do not have the ripcord, but basically what it is you get a ripcord, you insert in here, and then this goes flying. So it works. I've tested it before, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what happened to the ripcord. And I'm pretty sure after I'm done recording this video and start recording the next one, it's gonna pop up eventually. But without any further ado, let's go into Evil Guy. Evil Guy is based off of the Polybag set of Bad Guy, the original, but I wanted to make him really evil. And so what better way to make him really evil than to give him like more than one brain stock. So he has like 3. That's how evil he is. So he has articulated toes. Yep. So his talon is opposable, and his leg can go forward this far, can go back this far, and yes, you can transform the feet if you really wanted to. Honestly, I wonder if he can. Probably not. I was thinking for a second. I wonder if he can ball. I'll try that after articulation. Ball joint up here, ball joint over here in the shoulder, so you get good range there, and it acts as a swivel as well, so you can rotate. Bend in the elbow, so you got plenty of range there in terms of bend in the elbow. The flame piece swivels side to side a little bit, so he has adjustable flame, and of course you can twist it in the axle hole if you so choose. That is also an option. Ball joint in the shoulder over here, same elbow articulation and swivel articulation, and you got an articulate hand, so there's 2 pins here that can hinge, basically, so you can have his hands in different sorts of poses. If it will focus, there we go. He has articulated hands, as you can clearly see. And if you have not noticed, the shoulder pads are also articulated, so they can move back and forth pretty nicely. Not only that, but he has a ball joint in the head, so the head can look up this far, can look down this far, which is pretty good. And he has an articulated tail, which can do that. Now, he doesn't have any play features, but like I just stated earlier, I wonder if he can ball. So let's see if he can turn into a ball. Again, if it does, that'll be extremely funny because I did not intend him to be able to turn into anything. But we will see if you can transform bad guy and moderately well. Let's see if he's actually a ball former. And honestly, maybe if kinda. He can kinda fold up. Not in a very decent way, might I add. It's pretty awkward in how he folds up. But I mean, I guess you can call it a flight mode. Maybe it's a flight mode. Maybe if the hands are down. Nah, it wouldn't make sense. It would make more sense if. Hold on, let me see if I can rotate the head this way. No, I decapitated him. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think he transforms. I was trying to see if he'll be able to, but I guess not. But yeah. So, without any further ado, let's go straight into size comparisons. Here he is with Good Guy. He will be your... Here they are with Good Guy. He will be your soulmate. Whoop. And here he is with Bad Guy, and he will kill your soulmate. Whoop. Here he is. Here they are compared to a Mata build, so you get a good comparison to how big they are compared to a Mata build. Whoop. Here they are with a Tahunga build, so you get to see how big they are compared to a Tahunga build. And here they are compared to a Rooney, because I can't find my Anika build, so a Rooney it is. There you go, you got a Rooney. A Rooney and Batuti. And yeah, so that is a really good guy and evil guy. If you like this video, why not give it a like? And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. Or just leave a like, you know, that also works. Do the usual YouTube stuff. And you can go ahead and find me in any social media platforms. Links in the description down below. And also, if you want to go ahead and check out some brain stocks that I'm selling, you can find them on ascendingdepths.etsy.com, followed by the new Voriki set that you can also purchase. Yes, that's right, I got Voriki for sale. And if you want to go ahead and check the latest in terms of Ascending Depths, be sure to go ahead and check out Ascending Depths Media as well. Well, that's a bit all for now, so I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys! Whoop!